A former neurosurgeon who lives in Baltimore says the case is still surrounded by suspicion. Joining us now is Dr. Ben Carson. Thanks so much for being with us.
Morning, Doc.
Good morning. Pleasure.
With your unique perspective, being a local and also a physician, medically, what do you think happened or what could have happened?
I think putting all of this together, and I haven't seen the records, but from what I've been able to hear, that when he was arrested, he was put on the ground and somebody's knee went into the back of his neck. Now, this was not an intentional injury. It was a way of subduing the suspect. That probably produced the instability. And then by putting him in a van and having him rattle around, that's when the spinal cord injury occurred.
You've also said, Doc, that you were happy to see the prosecutor, Marilyn Mosby, come out sooner rather than later. Of course, she's been criticized for that. Why do you say that? Because
tensions were mounting, and this is clearly something went wrong here. There's no question about that. People don't develop spontaneous trauma of this nature to their spine. So that was just going to fester and create more discord and violence, and that we don't need. You know, a charge has been made. Obviously, the system will now work through it, and medical experts will be called in. The evidence will be analyzed quite carefully. It will be possible to make a pretty significant determination of exactly what happened.
Dr.
And
Carson,
that's the way the system should work.
Dr. Carson, you're in Detroit, where you're from, and you're getting ready to make a big announcement about 2016. We've already gotten a video where you talk about how you want America to heal, inspire, and revive after President Obama is finished up in office. A lot of people wondering this morning whether or not you're getting in. Are you going to announce you're running for president?
I am going to make an announcement about whether I'm going to run for president and why. There's no question that our nation is in very dire straits. We have a tremendous amount of division going on. We need to address that because we have people outside of this country who want to destroy us and our way of life. Why would we help them? And we need to talk about the economy, which is causing a host of problems, including things like what are going on in Baltimore. You hear a lot of people saying that the economy is great, unemployment is down. Why can't these people find jobs? You know, we got to put our brains into gear and start thinking about these things. And, the whole leadership issue is lacking. I'm very glad there are a lot of people who are running, because the people will get an opportunity to really hear a variety of solutions and make a wise choice.
Dr. Carson, you talk about a divided America under President Obama. How do you alter leadership and when there's a tragic situation like the Freddie Gray death that is dividing America further? How do you unite people and help these communities like Baltimore to thrive?
Well, I think you have to be even-handed. We need to be just as outraged when a police officer is killed as we are when a citizen is killed. Police officers are very important. What if they weren't there? People would come in your house. They'd say, I want this TV. They said, better still, you get out. I'm taking your house. It would be total chaos. They're the only thing between us and total chaos. So we need to be able to look at both sides. We need to be equally outraged. But more importantly, we need to be establishing appropriate relationships within communities. That's something that somebody with the bully pulpit can begin to do. The first encounter of a young man in the community should be with a pleasant encounter with the police, not a hostile encounter. Police are our friends. They're not our enemies, for the most part. Are there bad ones? Of course. There are bad doctors. It doesn't mean that all doctors are bad.
Dr. Ben Carson, so Tuesday we will hear an announcement about a possible announcement, correct?
Actually, Monday.
Monday? It'll be on the show Tuesday.
Oh, then you're going to be on our show on Tuesday. Yeah. Okay.
He's ready to go.
Yeah, Tuesday it's old news.
Dr. Ben Carson, great to see you this morning. Thanks for your perspective on this.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
Thank you, Doc.
Yeah, have a nice day.